Yo, what is going on everybody? My name is Sai and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I wanted to show you what you can get for free on Battlefield 2042 that carries over to Battlefield 6. That is right, DICE have gone, you got nothing to play? Well, here you go, play Battlefield 2042 and unlock some free rewards at the same time. Yeah, they've also added a new map and some new guns for Battlefield 2042. The new map is actually from Battlefield 5. It's currently a remake, so it is actually pretty good. I've played a couple of games and I'll have a separate video for some gameplay on that map. But for now, I wanted to show you this free pass and to make you aware that it is actually free. And you can do this right now. So let's go over and check out what you can get your hands on. So all you simply have to do to find this is literally load up Battlefield 2042 and you'll see free pass already on here. Granted, you have updated it. So if you click on free pass, you will see the progression things. What we'll go on is we'll go on about first, and you can pause this if you want to read it. Basically, for those that haven't seen it, you've got challenges you can complete, which I'll show in a minute. They give you more XP towards the battle pass, and then you also just get XP from actually playing any of the games. So if you go across to here, you actually have these missions, and they're going to be weekly based. So this is week 1, and as you can see down here, it goes week 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to the release of Battlefield 6. So we've got 4 days left currently to actually complete this week. I don't know if it'll be like COD where you can go back and complete other weeks, or whether they'll lock afterwards, so we'll have to wait and see. But for now, this is what we've got. So you've got simple things in here like multi-kills, rounds played, revives in smoke. Some things you're going to have to go for a bit more sort of focused on. Some things you're just going to do by generally playing the game. So this is objectives captured in a single round, because I had this on 6 yesterday and it has now gone back to 0. So make sure you go for that as well. And then, you know, it's pretty accessible for everyone, I would say, even if you don't play a hell of a lot of the game. So then if you go over to progression, you'll actually see everything that you can unlock. There is 60 odd rewards on here, all being different things like emblems, gun charms, more emblems, skins and things like that. And the good thing is it goes from sort of Battlefield eras, different Battlefield eras, all the way up to the current one and beyond. So yeah, so I'll just have a quick flick through and we'll have a little look. So you've got Battlefield 1 here, obviously. So you got a tank skin. This is for the new Iwo Jima map that you can play right now. I don't know if I've said that correctly, but yeah. Anyway, so you got some obviously gun skins, and then you hit your first Road to Battlefield 6 reward. So this is an exclusive cosmetic pack. It says there's 4 items. Unfortunately, you can't actually preview them items, so I'm going to presume this is what you're going to get. Whether that's for the skin for 4 different guns or not, I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll carry on going across. So if you keep going across, you hit Battlefield 5, and you got more rewards. You got a little snowman there. I don't know what that is. It looks like a crossbow. You got like the M1 Garand, a jet skin, another skin, arm. And then you hit another Battlefield 6 reward. Again, more pistol skins. As I say, I don't know if it's just that camo or whether it's different skins for different guns. I'm not actually sure. But again, you're getting another 4 free things for Battlefield 6. If you keep going across, you got a load more things from Battlefield Bad Company 2. This is a new gun that they've added for Battlefield 2042. And you keep going across, you've got all of the Battlefield Bad Company 2 themed items like the trucks, and then you got a skin for obviously the new gun, and then you hit another reward where you got 4 items yet again, and this time they are tank skins by the looks of it, or transport skins. As I say, another 4 items. Whether it's just that skin or not, as I say, I don't actually know because it won't let me preview anything. And then you keep going and you've got Battlefield 3. I'll have a quick scroll through here. You got the Metro. That camo is pretty cool. And then you got the dinosaur. Obviously, you had the dinosaur Easter eggs on Battlefield 3. And if you keep going, you hit some more rewards. Another 4 rewards. So these are tanks, obviously. So that's another tank skin. And then you keep going across again. And you've got Battlefield 4 rewards this time. I say all these cosmetics and things are all for free, all that you can use in the Battlefield 2042, and then obviously some of them do transfer over, like this one right here. So this is your first player cosmetic skin, tier 49. So it is quite a way up, but I only played like one game or two yesterday, and I got to like tier 3 or 4. So it goes pretty quick when you're completing some of the objectives. I hope they keep the objectives all unlocked throughout the whole thing, in case you don't see this until the end. However, I'm making this video, so hopefully you will see this before obviously this week runs out and you can get started. And then you keep scrolling across and you've got Battlefield 2042 rewards. So you got things from Battlefield 2042, and then you hit 60. So this is the final reward, and this has 7 cosmetic items, and I'm going to presume these are all 2042 based outfits for Battlefield 6, if that makes sense. From what I can see here, obviously that is a skin from Battlefield 2042, so I'm going to presume that these will carry over to Battlefield 6 looking like that. As I say, I can't actually preview them, which is a bit of a shame. However, as I say, so yeah, all you have to do is obviously click on free pass, and all this is free. You can just play games, you don't even have to go for the missions. However, I highly recommend you do go for the missions, because it is really going to help you grind through all of these. As I say, look, I got to tier 5 and I only played 2 games yesterday, so yeah, it's pretty quick. I hope this helped. Yeah, go tell a friend, go get playing on Battlefield 2042 and unlock some free rewards, because it's not very often these games give us stuff for free. So make sure you take advantage of this and gain all these cosmetics so that you can stand out on the battlefield.